It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Nash with it. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up, and Houston gets called for the foul.
Well, what you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And he sinks the second. Always exciting to see 2 teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Smith outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And here is Van Vliet after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Here's DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing. And so just over a minute and a half played. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now here's Levine. Following the shot by Kareem. Screen by Valanciunas. For three. Out to Nash. Inside, Jones. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Down low. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Valanciunas. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Rockets trailed by 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Abdul-Jabbar's got his third basket of the night right there. Nash outside. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. .131 left to play in the first quarter. Pelicans leading by 4. Nash outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Now here's DeRozan. It's good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
New Orleans with the ball. Outside, Levine. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Smith. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Valanciunas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Nash outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
For New Orleans, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And that one falls for Nash. Rockets trailed by 10. Now here's Van Vliet. He has yet to score. Here's DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And after taking the hit, DeRozan does a great job maintaining his balance and able to finish that one.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Pelicans leading by 8. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
3 points.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. There's the pick. Here's McCollum. That one doesn't go. Rockets trailed by 7. Pass to Şengün. And Levine comes to help. Back to Oladipo. Şengün inside. Clock is at 3. White, wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And the basket by McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 9. And so White will bring it up for the Rockets. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Timeout.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
New Orleans making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle, to the left wing. And the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
Outside DeRozan. Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Van Vliet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. .144 left to play here in the half. Nash outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nash has got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's DeRozan. Smith with a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pelicans leading by 9. Nash outside. Pass to Levine. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Kareem throws it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Nash outside. Over to the left wing. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Houston with another.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Nash outside. Screen by Valanciunas. Nance outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Nance has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Right back after this break. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. Rockets trail by 8. And here is Van Vliet to the inside. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Valanciunas, good. Now Van Vliet. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Jones has it in the corner. Outside, Levine. Over Brooks. Levine's shot is off.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. They double-team McCollum. The 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the paint. Here's McCollum. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. McCollum with the ball. On the wing, Levine. A 3 ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Levine's got 13.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Van Vliet attacking. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
In the corner, it's Ingram. It's stolen by Smith. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's good on the second. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Start it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here's Nash. He's got 10.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to DeRozan. Smith outside. Back to DeRozan. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Nance. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The shot by Nash, no good. Rockets trailed by 7. On the wing, DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, that was poetic by DeRozan, showing off what he's capable of.
There's 1:34 left to play in the third. And here's Nash outside. And again, no good by New Orleans. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. White with it, now guarded by Ingram. Green in the post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got his second bucket.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Houston. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And the wide open shot from Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Rockets making a change here. .32 seconds left in the third. Here's McCollum. With the floater. That one goes. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Van Vliet left side. Out to Smith. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 6 points.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. They throw good. McCollum.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Stolen by Van Vliet. That will count. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. New Orleans on top, up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Nash. Down low. Stolen by Van Vliet. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And here's Nash. Outside, Levine. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Inside. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Outside, DeRozan. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 4. Nash right side. Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Out to Nash. Back to Levine. Pass to Valanciunas. From downtown. The shot. No good. It's trailed by 7. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Nash outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And Kareem throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Bucket is good.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Right block shot. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
.152 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Nash. Clock at 6. From the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Here's Nash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
With the fadeaway. And that one goes long.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Pass to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
A fader. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. New Orleans with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Nash. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
And Nash, here we go. And the shot goes in.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And that one is good.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I go ghost. I just fall back. I just fall back. I ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't sit up for no